Yeah, I'm not liking the mage. But to be honest, the mage is pretty bad. Alright everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. I don't have any skills. Again, I'm not too familiar. I'm about to say I can't move. My private terminal upgrades. I'm sorry, wrong thing. Upgrades. No. There are no unread messages.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Okay. Well, I guess the first thing we'll do is figure out what Joker wants. I still can't get over how they run in this game. Look at his running animation. Hey, hold on. Let me see what it looks like from the front. Yeah, like his neck is bent for some reason. Alright, Joker, what do you want?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Ship cancer? The ship is just a copy. We can trust them for now. This is too good to be true. I don't understand why I would say this is too good to be true. I really don't see why we would trust Cerberus either. So I'll go with this option for now.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer.
I picked the Paragon option. Why would that make me a downer? And
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
what's your job here?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted? No.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Uh-huh. What monitoring
The
devices?
Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Really? I mean, I don't like these cracks in my face. Hopefully the skin... Well, why do I have cracks in my face?
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Okay. You can do all that, huh?
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Joker.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What about Cerberus? Why, after all this human experimenting that they did in the first game, that I stopped like 4 or 5 operations. So, why are they helping us?
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Classified? Well, let's start with the ship.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
A block?
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Really?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Lawson. Who is that? Oh, Miranda, okay. How many cells are there? Yeah.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Okay, how about this question? Why do
Let's
you
discuss
exist?
something else.
What purpose
Ready.
do you have? I don't need to know what this room is. I already
That's
know
all
what
for
this
now.
room is.
Logging you out, Shepard.
No, I'm logging myself out. Like, you can't log me out. Flight controls.
Minor spike in the primary core, compensating.
Oh, interesting.
Commander,
I think
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Does it have a mute
You
button?
don't want to hear it, turn the sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
What you gonna do about it? You can barely walk, if I'm being honest. The good old days, the squad.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
No, let's go. Let's talk. Let's talk.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Wow. Well,
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I mean, look at his neck. That looks so bad. Why didn't they fix this running animation in this remake? Like, look at this. I don't think there's anyone else, right?
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So let's go ahead with our next mission. I've already drained the majority of these planets, so... Omega, recruit Archangel, recruit the Professor and the Veteran. I'm not sure, I'll save that for later because I'm not sure if that's part of It's got 7.8 million people on it. It looks like a place like the Citadel, but I don't have a choice but to pick Miranda and Jacob. Pool, huh? I thought there was an auto. Yeah, auto level up. I'm about to say, can I change my weaponry? Arc projector. Yeah, I'll go with that. As for Jacob and Miranda, nothing. Alright, so here we go.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
First of all, I wasn't trying to be subtle. Hey, I'll take everybody out in this place. You understand? And I don't care who runs this place. I'll go when I'm ready.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm well ready.
But I didn't
Then
want to
you'd
say it
better
that
get
way.
ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife now.
Well, guess what? My name
I'm
just...
receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay. Where's Morton Solus? Because right now, my name just became no one. Saeed. Ow!
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Like, what?
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Alright, so who's your friend?
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it.
Ow!
Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Well, welcome aboard, I guess.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Well, he is not the. I mean, think about it. This is what Cerberus is working with.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Maybe we can cut a
I
deal.
buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
Okay, so what are you selling?
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I'll have a talk to him.
I could go talk to Herod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
I forgot that you actually have to check these kiosks now instead of talking to the vendor itself. Heavy weapon ammo.
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Only 4 months left until the entertainment event of the century.
In the world are you?
Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
Afterlife and soothe the savage beasts of Omega. You won't believe.
I don't know a Captain Gavon. Why would I tell him anything?
For tickets, contact
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
Whatever.
I'll just be going.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
I hope you guys attack so that I can just take you out. Look at him, he can't do anything.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Oh yeah?
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want
Visor.
to buy anything.
Quarian, that he can do whatever he wants now.
I heard you spoke to Harrod. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Wait, hold on. Just how much is it?
What do you need?
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
1,000 credits ain't nothing to me.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Yeah, this place don't look like somewhere you need to be.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
A plague can run its course?
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy. He opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Well, I don't care what your orders are.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You...
Grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
You know what? I was gonna get your stuff for you, but since you said that, I'm gonna leave whatever you had in here. Yeah, I wanna why can't I? Yeah, let's see what the Black Storm is. You guys have your weapons too? Alright. I can't move. Whoops. Okay, so that's a grenade launcher, so I'm gonna... Actually, yeah, let's just move this. That looks like a... Yes, a Turian. And since he's got blue armor, I'm assuming it's a Blue Sun member.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
If you'd have shot me, boy... Let's not talk about what would have happened to you if you'd have fired. Alright, let's go. And if the plague hurts all but humans, why do you have a bunch of Turians in here guarding everything?
Good luck to them. The Blue Suns and Orcha shooting anything that moves.
Is that so? Are they enemies?
You've been spotted. Shield effective.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Well, I mean, that's what you do to zombies, right?
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
You're blaming humans, but then again, you are Batarian, so you're joking.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. You're Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
You know what?
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morton and his clinic to the ground.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
What did I tell you from the start? I asked you how could I help, right? If I wanted to take your stuff, I'd have just knocked you out and took your stuff.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why humans in the plague?
I need to find Morton Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
How's it? Well, he's a mad scientist, so I guess that's how he's dangerous.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides,
Good question.
The Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Well, that does sound, find matching code segments. What? Find matching code segments. Locate and select the code that matches. Oh, okay. I didn't pay attention at first. That would be this one. Oh, there's more. Where is it? There it is. Alright, got 5. Wait a minute, did I just steal credits? They're saying the objective is not this way. But hey, I didn't power sales here. Wait, connect the matching pins to bypass. What? Alright, moving on. Uh-oh. Turian plague victim.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Looks like it was more than one.
Sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Okay.
2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
If you get out of here.
Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
Dude, you've been coughing since entry 1. You've been infected.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though.
What?
Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Wow. So, I guess one of them two died, and the other one went delirious or went insane. Alright, let's go. That's something else. It's a plague that only humans are immune to. What? Whatever. Alright, bypass time. Maybe I shouldn't be unlocking all of these doors. Another dead body? A wall safe with 4,000 credits. So I guess he died in here alone too, huh?
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. To be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Well, I don't know if you starved to death or the plague got you, but something got you. I hear people coughing out here.
On our right.
On our right.
Spread the plague. Take cover!
Where'd they go? Give me a weapon that can do some damage.
Night, night.
I'm about to say, how do I get up there?
Time to die!
Target down!
Hold on. Okay, left bumper, okay. Yeah, I got all my ammo back. Can I bypass this door? I mean, they're burning everybody up in here. Looks like this is somebody else's home. No? Wait. Oh, med kit.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Really?
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Unfortunate.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then the plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
Y'all should go to the clinic.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
And if I help you get there?
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Alright. Since you're gonna wait a while, let me get some credits from you guys. You know, just as a in case you die or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta pave a way for these guys to. We already killed quite a few blue suns. So.
This is valuable.
A modified assault rifle. Alright.
Hostiles! Have a nice trip!
Melt that one!
Let's move up.
Taking fire.
Wow. I'm almost out of ammo.
Come on over!
Krogan on its way.
Did he just say a Krogan was on the thing?
Have a nice trip!
Me, Shepard.
I forgot how to use a gel.
Kurgan touch! Melt that one!
Gotta hurt!
A Krogan? Why would he be working with him? Why do you keep stepping in my way?
Here we go!
What? I thought that was all of them.
It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
I would like to know how to use my gels again. Cause I'm actually about to die here. Alright, gotta watch my back. Okay, so there's the clinic.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Man, I don't care about the mech. You think I'm scared?
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Also, like other humans that come here. Huh?
Professor, we're running low on epoxy.
Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol. Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor?
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Cerberus sent me, actually.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll
get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
I'll keep an eye out.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Alright, so right now we're at urgent. We're urgent, so we need to go.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
The M6 Carnifex hand cannon acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Okay. Well, you know, before we go, I gotta stock up on everything. And I really don't care who you are. You owe me. You owe me everything I'm collecting right now. So let's not make it a hard thing. Give me some med kits. All right, let's go. What is this?
We can use this.
Okay. Yeah, you're giving me everything, bro. You're giving me everything. But anyways, yeah, folks, we are going to end this episode here. We're going to end this episode here. When we come back, we're going to continue to the Blue Suns territory that the Vorka have taken over in hopes of stopping them and stopping this plague so we can get Morden Solus on our team. And as you can see, Morden is quite the individual. So, yeah. Until next time, you know what to do. Stay blessed. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll be back soon. Again, stay blessed.